Okay, back for the 6th game. I think this is going to be the last game. I don't think we should do too many more videos on this deck. I think the last 5 games should be enough. Oh no, and we're going to end up losing the last game to Mana Screw. That's most unfortunate. I have, well, I need double shadow for this, but if I draw a single shadow spell, I can play Vera's Favor. So, please, 1 shadow. Oh, a Courier Blue, it looks like. Yes, perfect. Let's play this. Now we have all the right mana to play Magdo on turn 5, which is pretty good. I have 2 removal spells, well, weak removal spells. Ah, perfect. Devour, exactly what I'm looking for. Let's start with this, because I do want the 2nd shadow, so I can play this Zen and Cultist next turn. So I'm going to do that anyway, so might as well, right? Attack for 1, and at the end of turn I'm going to devour this and draw 3 cards. There's an argument to be made for saving this to prevent him from silencing the Magdo, but I need 7 mana for that, and I got nothing else going on, so I think I just go ahead and do this. And just let him silence the Magdo if he has it. Even silence is a 5/5 body, so it's still pretty good. So he's got some kind of instant, probably either a Torch or a Wisdom of the Elders. He has a avatar here, but he doesn't have the premium sigils. Guess he just didn't activate it. Guess he doesn't want to? So I can play Magdo this turn. Or I can play the Cultist first. Let's just run Magdo out there. It is the most resilient towards removal. So, and it also does the most damage. Next turn though, I can play 6 power worth of stuff. I can play both the Alchemist and the Dark Wisp. Oh no! Main deck bring down. That really hurts me. That's okay. Let's just play the Wisp and the Stone Powder Alchemist. It is still a 1-for-1 trade. He did gain some benefit in terms of Temple, because he used 2 power to kill my 5 power unit, but he's not doing anything with his remaining power anyway, so... Oh no, he is. He played. Okay, so now he's quite a far ahead, because he has a lot more cards in his hand. That's perfectly fine. We'll trade that. So he's just trading it for a Warcry trigger, which I think is more than fine. Zen and Cultist. Attack for 1. What I could have done is I could have sacked it in hopes that I draw into a Piercing Grief, but the odds of that is not great, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way. I don't think there's anything I want to play with 2 power on my turn, so I'm not going to devour on my turn. Wow, opponent's going deep. I did not expect that. That is very interesting. I'm very curious and excited to know how good this card is. So he still has a Torch. Or... yeah, it has to be a Torch. It's the only thing that can interact with this, right? I would like to draw a Elysian Pathfinder though, because I need to give these guys Echo to get the full value. So he's going to Torch this now. Oh, well that's fine. Whoa, what's with that animation? Oh, it's the animation of the Cradle. Very cool. Okay, so he'll trade with... oh, he's not trading, he's just straight up killing it. That's a good deal, because I would really like this Zen and Cultist to be in play when these units die. The 2 harsh rules are most likely going to be very bad. Oh no! Ah, I wish I had a Devour now. Bring down is very good against me. Now I got nothing left. I have only one unit. Oh. Oh, that's fine. None of these are useful. Yes! This is good. Actually, these 1/1 frogs might be better than Harsh Rule, because I can do damage with them. Unless he Harsh Rules them away. Because if he doesn't, they are much better than the useless Harsh Rules in my hand. Yeah, I'll just keep running these out there. The great thing about running Pathfinders out there is you're not worried about losing to a Harsh Rule, because this just made another copy of a card in my deck. So, and when I draw it, I draw an extra copy. So I suffer no card disadvantages that way, even if it gets swept away by a board sweeper. Wow, so I think we're 6-0 now, and it's time for dinner. So I think it's time to stop, but hey, this deck is doing great. I hope you enjoyed the videos. This deck is really fun to play. You haven't yet seen the coolest interaction yet. I've had games where I literally brought back 8 or 10 Stone Powder Alchemists off of Destiny triggers in one turn, doing about 20 damage to my opponent in a single turn. And it's when things like that work out, it's super sweet. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment or a like if you like what you see. See you next time.